Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning up with Mentes Altus. Today we're going to study the part 2 of our B2 first Cambridge exam. Okay, so let's go directly to the exam. So we just got the Cambridge B2 first exam, Mastering Reading and Use of English part 2. Pretty easy part. Okay, here we're going to fill the gaps. These kind of questions are called open close questions, So, well, they're pretty easy. What happens? Okay, what examiners are looking for? Sneaky mistakes. They are looking for sneaky mistakes that is like, okay, little things that are really similar, like prepositions, for example, the usage of in, on, and at, and so on. So, well, these exercises are pretty easy. We have like this, you see. So we have I work blah 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 as a motorbike stunt rider. So the grammar we use here is work as and profession. Typical thing. The Le Mans racetrack in France was blah blah blah. If or so. So well, for the questions here, we have to fill the gaps. We have the official exam here. This is what you're going to see in the part 2. Exactly this. And you will have to fill the gaps. You're going to see these kind of boxes, and you will have to fill the boxes in capital letters. Okay, so let's go. Let's start with the number 0. Number 0 is as, because the grammar is I work as a motorbike stunt rider. That is, I do tricks on my motorbike at shows. The Le Mans racetrack in France was I first saw some guys doing motorbike stunts. Relative adverb of place. Do you remember the relative clauses? We have who, which, when, where, or that. Oh, how convenient. We are talking about a place, the Le Mans racetrack. So here was where, relative clause, I first saw some guys doing motorbike stunts. I'd never seen anyone riding a motorbike using just the back wheel before, and I was exaggeration. We have the structure, we have here an adjective and a result. Wow. We use so here. I was so impressed, I went straight home and thought to do the same. Thought who? The question is always who. If you don't ask yourself who, we have a problem here. This means that you're not still ready for this exam and you need to practice way more your grammar and your reading. In this case, we have to put myself. I taught myself. That means that he learned by himself. He didn't have a teacher. He just watched it and repeated. It wasn't very long before I began to earn my living at shows performing my own motorbike stunts. I have a degree, okay, in, on, or at. This is the question. Mechanical engineering. For professions, we have a degree in mechanical engineering. This helps me to look at the physics, blah 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 lies behind each stunt. This is not lie of lying. You're not saying lies. You're not lying to anybody. Lying is like, oh, I'm lying on my chair. Wow. So the physics relative pronoun, it is a defining relative pronoun. We can use whether, which for objects, and that for general. Okay? We can also say who indicates this was a person, but this is not a person. It's which lies behind each stunt. In addition to being responsible for design changes to the motorbike, I have to work every stunt I do. Phrasal verbs. You're going to find phrasal verbs here. What is a phrasal verb? Out. Work out every stunt I do. People often think that my work is very dangerous, but apart, blah, 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 some minor mechanical problems. Okay, this is another expression. The expression comes with the word apart from some minor mechanical problems problem happening occasionally during stunt. Nothing ever goes wrong. I never feel kind of danger. What is the answer here? We have a singular form, and we have never. So we use any. I never feel in any kind of danger. When can we use the word no? When we use the word no, when we're making a positive tense. I feel in no kind of danger. But if I use the negative tense, we have to say I never feel in any kind of danger. Great job. That's a fantastic thing. This part 2 is extremely easy. Follow the grammar, follow the steps, follow the phrasal verbs, collocations, and so on, and you will be ready for this exam. If you feel that this part is too hard, maybe try to go with the B1 first. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope I see you soon. Bye bye.